So starting in child's pose, just breathing in and out, bringing those arms to the right, feeling that left-sided stretch. Breathing in and out. Let's move those arms to the left, feeling that other side stretch. Just breathing in and here, feeling those side bodies loosen up first thing. We're going to come to our hands and our knees, stacking the shoulders over the wrists and the hips over the knees. Just moving through cat-cow, rounding the body up towards the ceiling and dropping the hips down towards the floor. Moving through those positions. 2 more. Just breathing in and out, feeling that spine move. Good, last one. Bringing your left hand up towards the ceiling, feeling that nice big stretch. Thread that arm through. Pushing your left shoulder down into the floor. That left cheek is on the floor if you can. Feeling that left shoulder open up. Bringing that arm up towards the ceiling, rolling the wrist out, switching directions. Changing arms, right arm comes up towards the ceiling. Weaving it through, bringing that right shoulder towards the floor, face down to the floor if you can. Feeling the stretch through your shoulder. Right arm comes back up, moving that wrist one direction, switching directions the other way. Nice little warm up. Bringing that right arm down. Stacking chest tall, shoulders over wrists, toes pop under, and move into a high plank. Holding here for 10 seconds. We're moving to a downward facing dog. In 5, 4, in 3, 2, 1. Hips go up and back. Pedaling those heels down to the floor, feeling that nice stretch in that back of the leg. Breathing through this motion. We move back into our plank in 3, 2, 1. Moving back into that plank. Squeezing those legs together, feeling that pelvic floor engage, deep muscles below the belly button, down into a downward facing dog in 3, 2, 1. Hips go up and back, pedaling through those feet again. Pedaling, pushing those heels down into the floor. Only 3 seconds left. We're back to our high plank in 2 and 1. Back to our high plank. Only 8 seconds left here to hold. We move to our downward facing dog one more time. We move there in 2 and 1. Hips up and back. Pedaling those feet one last time. Feel free to point and flex those toes, whatever feels good for you. 4 seconds left. We're down in our plank in 3, 2, 1. Back into our high plank, slow mountain climbers. Left knee to right elbow, moving nice and slow through this motion, crossing those knees, reconnecting to our breath, never holding our breath. 8 seconds left here. Chest up, neck long. We're down on our forearms in 3, in 2, and 1. Drop down to those forearms. We have hip dips, moving those hips left and right, touching the floor lightly, and moving those hips up back to neutral. You only have 20 seconds here to push this opening hip dip out. Squeezing our obliques as we lift back up, keeping our neck nice and long and relaxed. You have 8 seconds left here. Keep going. Beautiful. Back to our high plank. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to our high plank. Right knee comes to right shoulder. Hold 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. You pulse in 4, 3, 2, 1. Little pulses in with that right leg. For 7, 6, 5, keep going, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch legs here, left elbow, left knee, hold here, keep holding. We have 6, 5, don't drop it. We have 3, we pulse in 2 and 1, little pulses here. 6, keep pulsing, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Send that leg out, back to those forearms, holding. We dip in 2 and 1, little dips here. Dipping that hip down to the floor and coming back up. You only have 18 seconds left here. Feel that oblique all the way from your pelvic floor up to that rib cage. 8 seconds left. We move to those hands. In 3, 2, 1, move to those hands and those toes. We hold it here. 8 seconds. We move to a child's pose in 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop those knees, bring those hips back. Nice job, guys. Deep inhale, nice deep exhale. Move side to side a few seconds each if that feels good to you. Nice little warm up. You're going to come to a stand. If you have a yellow band or whatever that little band is, let's use it. You don't have to, it's always optional. We're going to put that on up above those knees. Perfect. Moving into this leg series, put that band. We start in a squat. Just 10-second hold, hips are back and down, core is engaged, muscles below that belly button. We move to jump squats in 5 seconds, 30 seconds jump squats on deck. In 3, in 2, and 1. Jump squats right here, just 30 seconds. Sitting those hips down and back the entire time, as high as you can move. We're always sitting back and down with those hips, using the glutes as that main mover. Each time you come down, not letting that back round or extend, keeping that low deep core nice and engaged, only moving as quickly as you feel that stabilizing muscle. You have 3, 2, 1. We hold it at the bottom. Deep breath in here, deep breath out. We have full range in 3, 2, 1. Full range right here. Just lifting and lowering, full range squats. Nothing changes in our form. Reconnect to that breath. Never squeezing at the top ever. Never going into extension. Just neutral, moving through those hips. That beautiful hip hinge pattern. We have 8 seconds here. We meet down at the bottom. In 5, 4, in 3, 2, 1. Meet me down at the bottom. You hold. We're going to hold 3, pulse 3, and step 3. So we hold 3. We pulse 3. We're going to step 1, step 2, step 3. Back to that hold. Hold 2, hold 3. We pulse 1, 2, 3. We step 1, 2, 3. Hold. Pulse. We step. Nice job, guys. Stay low. Keep that low, deep core engaged. We pulse. We step. 6 more. Hips down and back the whole time. Good. Stepping through. You can change which leg you step with first. We're holding, pulsing, pulse 2, pulse 3, step 1, step 2, step 3. Holding here. We pulse for 1, for 2, for 3, and we step. 2 more. You guys got this. Feel that nice glute burn. Stepping it out. 1 more hold, pulse, and we step. Good job, guys. Really nice. You can take that band off. From here, we're going to start in a lateral lunge. We lunge with our right leg and push it back up. Lunge, push back up. Lunge right, back up, lunge right, back up. 45 seconds here. Hips back and down, chest tall. Feel that ab-chest connection from the side. My hips go down and back. Breathing here. 30 seconds left, sitting back and down with those hips. Moving down low through that right glute. Feel that lower part right where that hamstring meets your butt cheek. You only have 12 seconds left. You're going to pulse this down at the bottom. In 8 seconds, you meet me low in that right leg. We pulse this out in 5, in 4, in 3, 2, 1. Little pulses down. Down, up, little lift, little lower. Feel that right glute working under your fingertips. Reconnecting to that breath here. Only 20 seconds left. I know you're out of breath. I am too. 10 seconds. We just tap our left toe in and send it back out. In 3, 2, 1. Little tap in, step out. Tap in, step out. All of our weight is in our right leg. Left leg is basically weightless. Just tap in and step out. All that weight is really in that right leg. You should feel the shake. We're back to full range of motion in that right leg. In 8 seconds, stay low, 1 inch lower. In 6 seconds, we're back to full range. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to full range here. Standing back up, down through that right leg, bending and lunging through that right leg. You have 30 seconds here this time. Keep going down and really pushing up using that big glute muscle. Keep going, guys. Don't stop. Beautiful work. Down and lift. We pulse at the bottom in 3, 2, 1. Little pulses here. Little pulses through that right glute. 20 seconds left. We just step in, we step out with that left leg, keeping that core engaged the whole time. We step in 5, in 4, just 3, 2, 1. You're going to step in and out, in and out, in and out, keeping all that pressure in your right leg. You have 15 seconds. We move right to our left leg in 15 seconds. A little lower, you can do it even lighter in that left leg. Only 8 seconds here. Move to our left leg in 4, just 3, keep going, 2, and 1. Take a second, shake it out. Let's move into our left leg. We step down and we push back up. 45 seconds, down, push up. You've been here before with our right leg. We know what we're doing. Stepping down in our left leg and pressing through that lower left glute. Booty back and down. Beautiful job. Pushing through that left leg, really using that left lower glute. 25 seconds here. Keeping that chest nice and tall. 15 left, you've got this. You meet me down at a pulse in 6, just 5, give me pulses in 4, you meet me low in 3, just 2, and 1, meet me down. We just pulse down and up, little lift, little lower, little contract, relax. Booty's still going back and down, chest is lifted, shoulders are back, neck is long. Keep going here. 10 seconds left. We bring that right leg in and out. 3, 2, 1. Right leg in and out, in and out. Keep tapping that right leg in, really heavy in that left leg. You don't even have to touch, more advanced. That right leg is floating, really stable in that left leg. That's how much weight is in that left leg. You have 18 seconds left. We have a second round on deck. I'm excited. I hope you are too. Let's get excited. Let's get there. In 8 seconds, we move to full range. In 3, in 2, and 1. Down and up, full range and up, lower and lift, down and push. You can always reach those arms back. That will help you keep your chest lifted. You have 20 seconds left here. Keep going. Keep that core engaged, chest lifted. We pulse this out. In 8 seconds, you meet me down low. We pulse low. In 6, only 5. Give me 4, 2, 1. Little pulses here. Yes, little smiles, booty back and down. Feeling that lower glute engage. You can always touch it with your fingertips. Pulsing here. Your weight is in your entire foot, even in that big toe. We bring that right leg in. We tap this out in 7, 6, 5. We tap in 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Just tapping in and pressing out. All that weight is in that left leg, just tapping in and out. Breathing here. Try even harder. Don't touch that right foot. You have 10 seconds left. 9. Keep going. 8. Don't touch if you can. 7. We have 6. 5. Glute bridge in 4. In 3, 2, 1. Meet me in a glute bridge. Shake out those legs. You're going to lay on your back. You can grab a ball if you want, but you don't have to. Up to you. We won't be here for long. Meet me on your back and knees bent. Find that low, deep core first. We lift, lift, and lower, lift, and lower. This doesn't have to be a huge range. We're here for 1 full minute. Don't lift enough where your low back feels that tightness and goes into extension. Just lifting and lowering, keeping that core on. This is as much an exercise as a rehab exercise. Beautiful. Lifting through those hips, hip hinge pattern. We have 30 seconds left here. Make sure you're not extending, no arch. Keeping that entire spine neutral. Feeling that pelvic floor, Kegel, whatever you want to call it, deep muscles below the belly button. 15 seconds left here. We hold this at the top. In 8 seconds, we hold this at the top. We hold in 4, 3, 2, 1. Just holding at the top, finding this low, deep glute, finding that low, deep core. Just squeeze and hold. 15-second hold. We bring it halfway down for a pulse. In 7, just 6. In 5, we pulse. In 4, we hover. In 3, 2, 1, we just hover, little pulses. So small, barely moving. Basically, a contract and a relax of that low glute. Refine that low pelvic floor. For 9 seconds, 8, in 7, in 6, you bring it down. Your right leg rises. In 3, 2, 1, come down, right leg reaches towards the ceiling, or you can cross it over. We hold at the top, so it's a little easier if you cross that leg over that other leg. Right ankle over knee, you're just holding here. In 5 seconds, you move to full range. In 3, 2, 1, full range, lowering down and lifting up. And lift, we lower, we lift, we lower down, we pull up. You have 9 and 8. Keep going, 7. We lift 6. 5. We lift 4. In 3, we hold at the top. In 2 and 1. Holding at the top. Little pulses. You can bring that right leg up again if you're not there already. We switch legs. We switch in 5, in 4, just 3, in 2, and 1. We switch legs. Right leg comes down, left leg lifts up towards the ceiling. You can always cross it over. If not, toe pointed, full range. We lift and lower, lift and lower, using that glute, same form as when both legs were down. We lift and lower, we lift and lower. Only 8 seconds left. We pulse at the top in 7. Give me 6. Only 5. Just 4. Find that core. In 3. Just 2. We hold. And 1. Hold this at the top. Little pulses. In 9. Just 8 seconds here. Hold it high. For 6. Up high. For 4, just 3, 2, 1. Calm down. Beautiful job, guys. Really nice work. Knees come towards the side. Right side is towards the ceiling. We just have an oblique crunch. We crunch, release, squeezing into that right oblique the whole time. Lifting up and lowering down. Not extending that back at the bottom, just crunching through that right side body. Keep going, good job. No tension in that neck, squeezing all the way through that right oblique. You can squeeze those knees together for some added support. We pulse at the top. In 6 seconds, we pulse this at the top. In 4, just 3, we pulse. In 2, little pulses here. Up and up, squeeze and squeeze. Breathing here, we crunch our knees up. We move to our elbow. In 3, 2, 1, meet me on your elbow. From there, we just crunch our knees in and extend out. Crunch in, extend out, squeeze that right oblique, extend out. 30 seconds here, crunching through that right oblique and extending those legs out. You can point those toes, extra squeeze at the top. We exhale and inhale. Exhale, inhale, shh, inhale, shh, inhale. We have 8 seconds here. We just lift those legs up. In 3, 2, 1. So finding stability, laying on our side, legs are straight. We lift, lower, lift, lower, lift. For 6, only 5. Give me 4. Switch sides. In 2, and 1. Switch sides for me. We switch sides, we lay on the other side. Left side is up towards the ceiling. Crunch up, come down, crunch up, come down, squeezing through that left oblique. Breathing here, inhale, exhale. Lifting from the chest and not from the neck. "15 seconds left here. We pulse this at the top. "8 seconds left. We crunch those knees in. In 5, in 4, Just 3 and 2 and 1. We just crunch those knees in, laying on our side. Right arm under, crunch in, extend out, in and out. You have 30 seconds here, squeezing that left oblique. "15 seconds left. We have those leg lifts on deck. 10, just 9, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We have those leg lifts laying on our side. Right arm is down, lift and lower, squeezing those legs together, those inner thighs together, using our entire left oblique from the pelvic floor to the rib cage. Keep going. We lift those legs, feeling that entire side body. 8 seconds left. 6, 5, give me 4, keep going. 3, 2, 1. Woo, good job. Let's move into some arms. Tricep dips. Just coming right here, lowering and lifting. The straighter your legs are, the harder this is. You can bend your legs to make it a little easier. Palms are facing your heels, fingers are facing your heels. Making sure the elbows go straight back and pushing up. We have 20 seconds here. Ten seconds left. Keep going. Squeeze those triceps at the top. 5, 4 tricep push-ups in 3, 2, 1. You could be on your knees or on your feet, but your elbows come back into your rib cage. You come back and down and push up. 30 seconds here. Keep going. Don't stop because I stopped. Keep going. Down and up. Keep lifting and lowering. 15 left. Elbows staying in nice and tight by your rib cage. Inhale, exhale, make sure you're breathing. Give me 3, 2, 1. We're lying on our backs. We start with our legs at tabletop, squeezing our knees together. Toes come down and lift. Toes tap and come up. This is a lower ab move, feeling the muscles below your belly button as you lift those legs back up. If you have a ball, you can always use one. Let's add that in, ball between our knees. Just tapping down and lifting up. Tap down and lift up. You have 8 seconds left here. Using the low abs, legs and tabletop in 3, 2, 1. Legs come to the top. Just pulses towards the ceiling. Keep squeezing those knees together. That'll keep that low deep core on. Nothing in your hip flexors at all. If you feel any tightness in the front of your hips, let's modify. Keep pulsing. You've got this. Shoulder blades off the floor. Give me 4. Just 3, 2, 1. Knees come down. We have leg lifts. You can go back to those knees bent if you want to. Harder is legs straight. You lower down and you lift back up. Hovering those heels over the floor, lowering down and lifting back up. Lowering down, lifting back up, keeping the low deep core on. Re-engage the pelvic floor. That will stop your low back from coming up, above, off the floor. Low deep muscles are on the entire time. You have 10 seconds left. Move as slowly as you can. You have 6 seconds left. Keep going. 5, only 4, 3, 2, 1. You lose the ball. Start left leg up, holding that calf if you can. Right leg extends, little tap in, pulse in, switch legs. Pulse 1, 2, switch. Pulse 1, 2, 1, 2, switch. Keeping those legs like arrows, really pointed toes, really nice long lean legs. You don't have to hold behind the hamstring if you can't. You can always hold anywhere on your leg you can, depending on your flexibility. You have 25 seconds left here, keeping the stability in that low deep core the whole time. Beautiful. Keep pressing in and out. You have 15 more seconds. Keep squeezing that pelvic floor. Beautiful. Switching those legs. 8 seconds left. We flutter those legs at the bottom together in 3, 2, 1. Flutter. Just crisscrossing those ankles. Keep going. Making sure your low deep core is on. That will protect your low back. 8 seconds left. Crossing those feet over. Keep going. You have 5. Just 4. Give me 3, 2, 1. Beautiful work, guys. We have a push-up pyramid to finish this off. 30 seconds push-ups, 30-second plank. If you've taken my class, you've done this more than once. We start in a plank in 3, 2, 1. 30-second plank right here. 30 seconds is on the clock. Remember, chest is lifted, heart is open, pelvic floor is on. Good. Hold that plank here, chest up. Squeeze those knees together. Push-ups in 3, 2, 1. You can be on your knees or toes, but we have 30 seconds. Regular push-ups. A little quicker. Keeping control here, no bobblehead. Watch how my neck stays nice and straight. It doesn't dip down. Your chest is leading the way, your chin is not. Keep going. You have 8 seconds left. You meet me in a high plank in 6, just 5, high plank in 4, 3, 2, 1. Meet me in a high plank, 20 seconds here. Reset, find that perfect form. Neck long, never rounding. Keeping that torso stable, low back is neutral. You have 5 seconds. We're back to those push-ups. 3, 2, 1. Knees or toes, 20 seconds on the clock. This is our final push. You're almost done with class. You guys got this. Keep going. Keep that form perfect. You have 8 seconds left. Give me 5. Keep going. Only 4. Plank in 3, 2, 1. 10-second plank, 20 seconds left of work. You got this. Keep going. 10 seconds push-ups and you're done in 3, 2, 1. 10 seconds here. Come on, we got this. Give me 9 seconds. Push it out. Push-ups. Keep going. Only 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful job, guys. Really nice work. Working so hard with me. Let's stretch it out. Lying on our back. Knees in towards our chest. Little pull. Left leg extends out. Little pull in with that right leg. We're going to cross over, bringing our right knee to the left, looking over our right shoulder. Nice deep inhale. Nice deep exhale. When you're ready, knees come in towards your chest. Nice little squeeze. Right leg extends out. Left knee comes over to the right after a little pull. We look over our left shoulder. Breathing in and out here. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I hope you had a kick-ass time.